welcome back to another Netflix movie review, and today we are reviewing A Family Affair. A Family Affair is directed by Richard Gravinis. Yeah, he directed P.S. I Love You, which is the film that I recognised when I was going back through his movies, as well as Beautiful Creatures. Yeah, I basically went back through some of his stuff, and P.S. I Love You was the one that I recognised the most. But let's get into A Family Affair. This is a Netflix movie. It is very much, throw the budget at the people and the story will just figure itself out. Now, I gotta say, I really did enjoy this film. I think when it comes to comedy or drama comedy movies like this one, especially a streaming one, it's hard not to get your score to be an enjoyment level, because the film itself is very easy to make. There's no CGI shots in the movie, there's no thing, so the only thing really to judge is the jokes. Do they land, as well as the script and the story and all of that. And for me, I've got to say, I really, really did thoroughly love this film. I thought it was fantastic. Not what many other people have been thinking, let's just say, but for me, I did. I thought it had so much character in the film. I thought the script was really funny, and this is one that I would watch again and again and again, and I probably wouldn't get bored at. Now, everyone's entitled to a guilty pleasure, and I feel like this is my guilty pleasure for the year. Now, let's go through the cast. We've got Nicole Kidman, she's playing Brooke. She's like the mother. Then we got Zac Efron, who is like a star, but he's like, what, 20 years younger than Nicole's character, Brooke. And then we got Joey, who plays Zara. Now, Zara is she's Nicole's daughter, so Brooke's daughter, but also she works for Chris, Zac Efron's character. So this is where the family affair comes in. You've got Zara being Chris's assistant, he's a Hollywood actor and all of that, and Brooke, meets Chris eventually, and they hit it off, and that's it. It's one of those films where, Zara's very like, I'm not really happy about this. My mum is like, sleeping with my boss, and it's creepy and it's weird. And then we got Kathy Bates in the movie then. Now, Kathy Bates is playing Layla, and like Layla is like the nan. She's Brooke's mother, and Zara's lost her dad, lost her dad to cancer and stuff like that over the years and all of that. So it's all about the mum is entitled to be happy and all of that. I gotta say, I thought Zac Efron was fantastic in this film, and I really enjoyed Zac Efron's comedy films this year, Ricky Stenicki being one of them, and now this one. I think Family Affair was really good. Now, reviewing wise, obviously people are gonna review bomb these films all the time because they're basically comedy films and they just TV films. Judge it for what it is. It's a Netflix movie that you pay a subscription for. I wouldn't be happy paying in the cinema to see this film, of course, but I think the experience that you get by, just a Netflix movie, it's a TV film at the end of the day, and I think it's pretty good. The fact that we're in an age now where we're watching stars like Zac Efron and Nicole Kidman in movies on our TVs via a subscription service, I think is great. And I think this is the carbon copy of what Netflix should be doing. They should be doing these things more often. Granted, they have been doing some class things, over the last year, don't get me wrong, and beyond, with Rome and all these amazing films that they have done, Maestro, etc. But I think Family Affair for me is just the epitome of what a subscription is. Yeah, there's some terrible films. We've had Woody Woodpecker, but Family Affair is that, and there's no much more to say about it in terms of the film as a whole, because it's a comedy film, it's a drama, it's a love romantic rom-com film with a little bit of comedy in there and spice and stuff like that from the family elements. I think everyone's performances were really good. Zac Efron, I think particularly, was really good and very enjoyable to watch. We also got Liza Koshy in the film. Now, at the time, I didn't really know who Liza Koshy was in terms of I recognised her face, but way back when, I think she did YouTube a long time ago, or some sort of TikTok or something like that. But yeah, she's now moving her way into Hollywood, I guess. So yeah, rating the movie, what did I give it? Well, I actually give it a 4-star. I think a lot of that is enjoyment factor, don't get me wrong, because the film is what it is. It's very hard to screw this up, and I think if you had a good plot and good engagement there, then you've won. And I think this for me was that. It had good plot, it had good engagement, it had some good music. The music was fantastic, all the songs in the film, not so much the score, but the actual music and songs. I had to look up actual track listing because some of the songs were great. And yeah, I just enjoyed it. It's a good fun film, and the hour and the 2 hours that the movie was just flew by for me. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think it was really good. But yeah, there we go. There's my review of A Family Affair. I would definitely recommend you check it out, and you'll have a good time with it. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'd appreciate it. It's not a good made movie in terms of Dune and whatever, but it's a good film. that's what we're here to say. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.